This is the Doctor, continuing the Darkest Dungeon 2 playthrough with Big B, our Abomination. Unlocked 4 chapters out of his 5 chapters worth of story, and we're about to go on to the Tangle to try to unlock the Crusader. Despite having the assay gear, we don't actually have a lot of relic, nor a lot of mastery points. This is not the strongest squad, but let's see what we can do with it. Alright, we'll do an apple and cheese on maybe Big B here. And Sarmenti. Then stale bread on Damien, stale bread on Al Hazred. I'm gonna ditch the slime mode, we shouldn't need that. Got our dartboard, that can build some relationship. Why don't we try... actually, let's buy a songbook of touching dirges.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Because let's see that, oh my gosh, not improving relationships. Well, it improves some. We don't need to buy food, so I'm going to buy a songbook of amorous ballads. Let's see if Damien and Big B can fix their relationships. There we go, much better. Much better. I have a small chance of forming a negative relation. I don't like that. Let's use the dartboard. Oh, I don't have any other ways of buffing relationships, huh? Okay, well, let's do Sarmenti and Big B. Good. They should have a guaranteed chance of having a positive relation. Soothing poultice. I don't really think we need that. But I'll put it on Al Hazrad. Clarifying poultice. Stun resist. Okay, we're gonna use a calming incense. Get rid of the rest of the stress. Anti-stun. Let's double anti-stun our healer and then one on Damien. Alright, what else we got? We got a lot of combat items. That's good. Tea service. That seems good. Fix up
A smoother ride.
the coach.
For a time at least.
Alright, what else can we buy? I can buy a greater bouncer spell plus 25% healing received from skills. That's pretty good. We're low on trinkets, so I'll take that. Get a songbook of rousing tunes. I don't think we need that. I could honestly save my relics. Another warhorn though. Warhorns are just so good. I'll take that. Then mastery. We have to fight the boss, so acid rain. Upgrade that for sure. We should upgrade a skill, maybe Rake? It does seem very, very strong, but Rage would be better against the boss, especially if I make the target vulnerable. And it hits more positions. It's just there are a lot of enemies that are shielded. Vulnerability Hex, I think, is really good here. I'm gonna upgrade that. I wonder what my paths are. Oh, I haven't unlocked any paths, right? Sure, I'll upgrade Rage. You can't be that wrong. And we're gonna need Abyssal Artillery, but can like probably unequip Weakening Curse for that. Or Damon's Pull, honestly. Okay, greater greater bouncer spell. Let's give that to Damien, our Flagellant. Plus stress resist. Seems good on our Big B. And then messed up. No, you actually do reasonable damage. Equip a greater sacrificial host. Oh, right. We have armory key. We need to find a armor. There we go. Okay, so we want to combine these. Now Damien has 70 hit points. That seems pretty good. I want him to have all the hit points. Sure, something like this. Hopefully we can get some better trinkets. So, do I buy some glimmers? Visit at least. I mean, glimmers are useful. But we do also have a lot of combat items. Maybe I'll buy 2 glimmers. Make sure we don't run out. Alright, let's get this party started. Hopeful, very good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Finale and Rage, ooh, very nice. And Amorous again.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Harvest and Damon's Pull, both giving us removing DLTs. That is really good.
War rewards only resignation.
Ooh, Hero Shrine, very good. We also need to hit some battles, but what I absolutely have to do, I have no choice, is to go to the lair.
An elementary
Or else we can't even go to the last act, so no choice here.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
Plotting poultices, those are really nice for the final boss. Whiskey Barrel is also nice. 4 more glimmers. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Stick and Spud's Griddle. Okay, we got some items now. Turn N, ally had 33% chance. Gain on miss. Okay, sure, I'll equip that. Minor Hail Drop. Does anybody actually need that? I don't actually know that I want to equip that. Riddled, that is useless now. We are towards the end. Food barrels, that's not necessarily useless. Okay, we've got to go lair.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
Alright,
This will not be easy.
let's equip our skills. Damon's Pull is still good. I don't know I need Weakening Curse. Let's do Abyssal Artillery, so... Then... Inspiring Tunes. I don't know I actually use that. So... I don't think there are blinds. Play Out is really interesting because ignoring the guard effect is very strong. Let's equip a Warhorn. Bespile versus Icor. I think I'd rather have Icor, honestly. Then Punish, Acid Rain, more. I don't think I want Fester. I want Lash's Gift in case I need it. The heal is actually starting to get like pretty significant. Well, everybody's good on stress, but Inspiring Tunes is hard to not equip. However, I do have a lot of, I have the minerals-rich spring water. I want the healing cells. I don't want the triage kit. Oh, right, I have to bring the tattered banner. Alright, well. To try to find a bishop. Okay. Don't really have any choice of trinkets. Well, Greater Sacrificial Host literally doesn't do anything. I think I'd rather have the hit points. Alright, let's try this. We always has Harvest and Razor's Wit to do a little damage. Icor could hit the back if we needed to. No bishop here.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Bisso. Nah.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
You can take it.
Agony by accumulation.
Lightning shadows. Creeping cough. How did I get a disease from that?
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Minus 20% damage. Hypochondriac? Is that what caused it? That's really bad.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Not the time for that to happen. Oh, whoops. Okay, actually, that might work out. Yes. Gonna need some big heals soon. Okay, I'm still not low enough to use Lash's gift. That's crazy. Three hit point heal. That is less than ideal. Let's try to take this one out at least.
This is no time to falter.
Small heal here. Okay, 24 hit point heal, much better. Ooh, the Icor did not do what I needed to do. Finale solo. Incredible stuff. 24 hit point heal. I'll take that. I'll take that. Actually, I'm gonna taunt to save a little hit point there. Advance. There is a bishop. Very good. really want to do a finale solo. Okay, Tattered Banner. Let's use this on the Bishop. Gave him a pretty massive buff. Whoops. Maybe that wasn't so smart. Let's do a vulnerability hex to set up for a good move.
That gazes back so intently from the abyss.
Do an acid rain there. Manacles, pull, combo. That flashing blade actually wasn't so bad. But I don't like this repeated slated wounded nonsense. Nice big heal. Finale 18 to 23. That actually was not as impressive as I thought. Oh, it's got the res. Well, at least it's not ordained. Good job with the Abyssal Artillery.
Continues.
Kill that drummer. Ooh.
Agony by accumulation.
That's okay. We'll solo the taunt. Dodge. Hopefully. Absolution is pretty good here, but I also like to apply that combo token. So I can finale. Ooh, I did not think it would actually do that much damage. Okay, Blight. This will potentially let me do the sepsis. Alright, it's also like dead. Almost. Yeah. Absolution, nice 24 hit point crit heal. Love it. Oh, that one's actually alive. Okay, I don't want to eat another hit. Let's just death blow it. Okay, we have no choice. We have to advance. We can get a roast pig from this.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Oh, we don't need a Abyssal on the first turn. Vulnerability Hex. Let's do that. And let's do a more for a little taunt because I have just a plan. You're gonna transform and then you're gonna do a... Okay, so we're gonna set up all our buffs and stuff. Wow, that animation. Incredible work. But let's Warhorn first. Okay. All your abilities are from the front two ranks? I did not realize that. I messed up. Punish is also... Oh my god. I did not realize they were all from the front two ranks. This is actually really bad. What's everyone's speed? Ugh, well, this is gonna have to be you. Okay, this is all fine. Now I can do the rage, 25 to 30 damage. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was expecting. And then a finale. Doesn't quite have the combo buff, but it's still really good. 59 damage. Finale, very good. Then we do an acid rain to deal with the root. And abyssal. Same deal. You did not dodge that. Sarmenti, need to dodge. We just keep raging. 20 damage crit rage, I love it. Acid rains. More abyssal. Good dodge there.
Agony.
At least someone dodged. User's wit to apply the combo. Alright, this boss is almost dead. This is going like way better than I thought. That's a really high crit. Oh, this thing is almost dead. I don't actually need to really even hit the roots anymore. I mean, I will. Abyssal. Rage. Okay, there is something I have to do. Finale on a comboed, although not quite vulnerable general, to finish this. It just has to be outfitting. Barely even got any stress. This squad is coming together.
Brightly for all the world to see.
Okay, unique reliquary.
Cache of religious valuables. The crusade passed through these parts.
Huh. Each one of the 100 crusaders were entrusted with a specific reliquary. Inscribed with sacred text, they contain essential icons and articles of faith. The lock is rusted tight and requires tools to open. I have no idea what that means. Maybe deliver it to the inn? Okay, pot and steel, don't need that anymore. We do need Nightmare's End. We have no choice. Let's look at all the items. We have accumulated way too many items. Packet of salt. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Anti-venom, that actually has some uses. I'll equip a glimmer. And I'll equip a laudanum. I'll try to use that up. Medicinal herbs, that's better than anti-venom. I'll get rid of that. Okay, impermeable poultice, clotting poultice. Oh, that stuff might actually be useful. Alright, items. This is more interesting. Reverberating readout. Gain when speed is less than or equal to 2. Extra action, 20%. That is amazing. In a future area. Not right now, because nobody's speed is low enough, but it will be amazing later. Calibrating sensor. This is the same deal. These two have to go together. I have to intentionally lower someone's speed, but it's very good. Disarming dagger. It's not better than the gilded mine. That actually has some uses. The greater sacrificial host, I'll take over the minor hail draught. The exemplar does a lot of blight damage. It's good to be able to resist that. Food barrels, don't need that. You can chuck more combat items when push comes to shove.
So simple.
Okay.
At least it should be.
Well, I need to hit the hero shrine, and the only way to do that is to go left twice. Also got rid of all the loathing. Apparently clearing out the layer gets rid of all the loathing. Okay, go left twice. We have no choice. Academic Study Vintage Collection. I believe it gives you a combat item called the Blood, which is very good, but I mean, you don't need a mineral-rich spring water.
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Maybe holy water? Acid rain. Harvest. Got a lot of them to get rid of that horror. Very good. Song of Shadows, Backlash, no, Manacles. Thistle gets rid of both enemies in the back. Very good. Use a glimmer. Ooh, 15 damage crit. That was kind of rude. Really need that heal. 28 damage heal, very good.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Easy road battle. Move on. Well, I'll take the strange wines for sure. That's and we got generous.
Unexpected find.
That can buff our relations, which are very, very important. Alright, impermeable poultice. I don't think I need that, but I want all the other items. Try to max out our relationships. Don't need all these medicinal herbs. Don't need that glimmer.
Myriad options require careful.
I have to go to the assistance encounter. No choice. Oh, lost some clotting poultices. Would I rather have had that than some of my other items? I don't know. Well, we don't really need food or flame or stagecoach items, but we also have so much light. I'm just gonna pick this option from Bigby to build relationships. I don't really think I need stage. Yeah.
Eager to ply his trade.
Definitely don't need that. Oof. Well, gotta go to the Shrine of Reflection. No choice there.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
Let's finish the story. Bigby, goodbye to the man who wished to chart the stars.
Chapter 5. Inhuman Bondage. He regained his faculties, huddled in the brooding darkness of the catacombs, far beneath the tower. The echoes of horrified screams and the clang of alarm bells pricked his ears. He wept bitterly over sins he did not remember, and slipped himself back into his chains. He was an abomination, and could no longer trust his own body.
Now we learned Slam. Okay, finally, an attack you can use from the back. We were missing that. And Maul. Ow. Quite strong with the target has a block. And I assume the... Okay, you can't use all of these skills. Slam definitely seems like it needs to be equipped. I don't actually know Rake is that good. So the strength of the Abomination is he has 5 skills in human form, 5 skills in beast form, and he can use 4 out of the 5. So he can basically use his whole kit. That's pretty insane. That makes him like arguably one of the strongest heroes just for that. Okay, we are going to fight a Chirurgeon for sure. Get rid of that cough.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Everybody's speed is too high to take advantage of those items. I might just equip some of these to, like, save some inventory space. Gilded Mine, that actually like has uses. The insulating insignia also actually has some uses. Okay. This boss, let's equip the mineral-rich spring water. Don't think we need Glimmer of Hope. Stimulants could be useful. He does a lot of bleeds. Clotting powder, perhaps? Nah, or triage kit. For a nice big heal. That seems smart. Got big heals, little heals, we got everything. Alright, we shouldn't need a Warhorn for this. My abilities... Do I need Abyssal? I don't see me using Weakening Curse, but... Abyssal is kind of like not necessary. I can't seem to use Lash's gift, but surely there's a way to use it. Also, I want to redo the items slightly. Oh, only 55 light now. Yeah, I'd rather have these other items equipped. Oh, we're definitely fighting this. I'm gonna use Damien. Lowly creatures, but if I must... Damon's pull. You know what? Binding Shadows. Let's try to hit the onesie in the back. Very nice. One already down. Let's pull this one forward. Then harvest. Very good.
Obstacle in our path.
Ooh, 21 damage crit. That's okay. I can take it. They have 90% blight resist? Really? Actually kind of changes things though. Have to like attack aggressively. I don't think it's time to transform yet. Might use a mineral spring water though. Get that stress down. With the Binding Shadows kill, now we have 2 unchecked power tokens. Very good. Manicos for some more combos. I should have enough finales for the last bunch of enemies. Ooh. Don't like that ghoul. But we have to take advantage of this opportunity to kill these gaunts. We'll do a healing salve as well. I feel like vulnerability hex is a little too good. And a stimulants. And then transform time. And a rage. Yeah, that damage is just like too insane. I would prefer you to not go toxic. Oof, there's a crit there. Let's use another mineral spring water. 7 to 9, yeah, that's good. Maul, is that better? 5 to 6. But this reduces stress.
A breakthrough.
I have a nice big heal. I think I should do it now. There we go. Bloodletting, very good. I should get rid of that creeping cough. Get rid of that ghoul. Alright, what are our options? Slam. Don't think we want to do that. Rage. I think that's what I do want to do.
The slow suffering begins.
Set it up.
A master stroke.
Oh, a crit finale would be the most amazing thing. We just got a taunt. Oh, resisted. How unfortunate. I can't slam. Just use up all the mineral spring waters, that's fine. I really need to finale. So I guess we'll transform back. I think we have enough damage now. This is like too satisfying. Have to do it.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Very nice. Oh, that was the reverberating readout doing the last 2 damage.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Leech's Appalling Apron? I actually really like Appalling Apron.
The loathing abates.
Well, Greater Sacrificial Host could still come in handy against the Exemplar. I don't think I need this insulating insignia though. And I can equip some of my other items, like the Glimmer. I need to get rid of 2 items. Alembic and Retort, don't need that. Gilded Mine, I think, has served its uses. Nah, maybe not above the insulating insignia. Okay. Very good. Where do I want to go now? I have to visit the Oasis, right? So I might as well stay left, not let the Oblivion's tier build up to more. Oh, but if I go to the Oasis, I have to do a rough patch wheel battle. I hate that. But you do get the +1 mastery, and that is such a big deal. Going to the hospital to get rid of some negative traits is also not bad. But it's not that critical. I think we go left, and I will go to the Oasis and risk a battle just for that mastery point. We don't have that many mastery points, right? There's a lot of skills I want to master. Equip some laudanums.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Maybe the last mineral-rich spring water. Definitely fighting this. Remember, kill the bishop first.
back so intently from the abyss?
Really? It resisted the blight? It's only got a 30% chance for that. And I can't actually hit the back. Oh boy, that is a problem. We're gonna have to finale from the front. Damon's Pool applied the combo token, buff that finale damage. Of course, got the purged. Used a lot of them. Wow, Acid Rain would get rid of the combo token. I don't want that. Okay, finale, 1836. That was not nearly enough damage. Okay. Damon's Pool also cleared the bleed, which is great. Gotta do that Acid Rain. Okay, more glimmers. Manacles will take out the bishop. Very good. Now we deal with the drummer.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay, that blight will allow me to use a sepsis. Ooh! Death's Door. Let's heal him off that Death Door.
Arrest this collapse.
Yeah, we gotta just kill that drummer before I do anything else. Alright, the drummer's gonna die. Let's Inspiring Tunes, get rid of some of that high stress. 50 health, weird reconstruction heal, very good. Apply the combo token.
Agony by accumulation.
More for some like heals. Oh, it gets to do it again? Oh my gosh. Alright. The drummer finally dies. Don't need that. Let's do a weakening curse on this dude. At least make his attacks not be quite as good. And then solo to do a little taunting. Absolution to do a little healing. Good dodge. Last glimmer. Does the on guard thing again? That's fine. It's guaranteed dead next turn. More big heals. I love it. Oh, I'm trying to go for another stress heal, but I guess that's not happening. Just move forward. Wait, whoops. That was totally planned. Totally planned. I did not see his, that he didn't have a DOT. I did that to stress heal, you see.
Sweet reprieve. Until the
Clenching
next test
claws.
is put before you.
Huh. Also a pretty decent item. But again, I don't have anyone speed is low enough. However, I think it is better than the reverberating readout. Well, it's better than the greater sacrificial host. We want to do it to someone who can taunt a lot. Do I have any other like weapon or armor items? Indelible trinket, armor. Oh, the reverberating readout. Okay, perfect. So let's unequip the armory key. Let's put the clenching claws on Damien, who's the only person who can taunt. Then we'll put the armory key on Big B. Damien only has 60 hit points, but Big B's got a whole bunch more. Which is good. And the greatest sacrificial host. We'll use that for the Exemplar fight. Alright, we've got a hoarder. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I can buy much from him, but maybe a trinket? There's a good trinket.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
I actually have money now. Wait, Blessed Blade, deliverable, the Lost Crusade. How do I buy that? Okay, I have a unique reliquary. A lot. I can't buy the Blessed Blade. I can't sell this. So, you must need to go to a hoarder to buy this at some point. Okay, I gotcha. F-cap spores would actually be a shockingly useful combat item. Alright, what do we got? Scalded Skulls, range skills plus 25% debuff piercing is legitimately very good. Busker's Hall, target hero, dodge 20%. Play out, remove 1 negative token. Battle balance skills, start forward 1. It's 2 support, build, focus. Severed Finger. This could be quite good if we were doing bleeds, which we're not. Searing Scripture, remove 1 negative token, remove combo. Round end, target, hero, steal negative token. Steal, combo. It's not bad, but I feel like my other items are good. The Scalded Skull actually does something. There's also a Sharpness Charm I could buy. That might be the better choice for the ability to manipulate the speed to combo with like reverberating readout or the other item, the calibrated sensor. Those are both like so good. It's worth building for. Scalding Skull, it's good. It's good, don't get me wrong. It is quite good. Being able to pierce the debuff means I should be able to get guaranteed landing my debuffs, but the chances are pretty good already, and I'm willing to take that risk. I feel like getting these super trinkets online is even more critical. Leeches, nobody has any diseases, but what if we get a disease now? Pouch of Lie, don't need that. Question is, do I want to buy anything else? Death Cap Spores is a surprisingly useful combat item against the Exemplar. Like, it's actually really useful. I don't see me needing that Gilded Mine anymore. Let's buy 2 Death Cap Spores just to make the Exemplar fight go easy. Should I buy a packet of playing cards? I don't think we need that. We don't need... Well, Armor Repair Kit is pretty decent for the boss. I'll take that. No. Figure out what else to throw away later. Yeah, Oasis. Getting a lot of loot I can't use. Clotting poultices are like good. Get rid of one of these triage kits. We're not gonna use them. Like, the clotting poultices are good on the final boss, so I really don't want to get rid of them.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Oh really? I don't get I don't get any more spring waters, but I will take the 5 stress reduction. I do get 1 more spring water. Glimmers. There were stuff that I could definitely have used. I'm running very short of stuff I can throw.
Press onward.
Can't throw out the trophy. Don't want to throw out the minor sharpness charm in case I need it to manipulate speed. Leeches could be useful. All these other items could be useful. Medicinal herbs could be useful. But this is probably the least useful item, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, we're about to go into a pretty nasty fight. Just want to double check. Yeah, I think we're fine. Ugh.
They seek to strike while we are vulnerable. Hold them off.
We have to go for the woodsman. Nah. quicker we kill the ghoul, the better. What's yes, rage does work. Okay, we do have to transform here. And then rage for tons of damage. Fell the tree, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Clenching Claw is doing work. Ren, that's also fine. Oh, it lost its thing. A breakthrough. You just gotta kill that ghoul. I was afraid it would do this, but it is what it is. Some taunts and heals. Do a weakening curse. Oh, having to waste my turn repairing really sucks, but nice harvest here will help a lot. It's not the biggest heal. Protect the child, that doesn't matter because I can do a harvest. Doing inspiring tunes, reduce that stress. A nice big heal. I can now transform back. Then Binding Shadows for the kill.
Wretches choking on our dust.
Okay, and then Exemplar time. Alright, Exemplar. Let's equip a Death Cap Spore, Triage Kit Healing Salve. I think a Warhorn is a good idea. Holy Water is also quite good in this fight. I don't think it's better than Warhorn. Might be better than Holy Water though. Alright.
Loathing made manifest.
Because there's a combo token that I can get rid of. Alright, Death Cap Spores. I debuff the Blight resist. So that way I can inflict some Blight. Oh, well, so much for that. I think it is time for Warhorn. a vulnerability. Because it's time to transform. Then rage, 53 damage crit. Wow, that is just that is too strong. I don't want to go forward because this is like a little too. Oh, I don't want to like mess with the powers here. All right, holy water, get rid of that combo token. 33 damage rage. Oh, that is so strong. Let's get rid of his last Death Door resist. Yeah, Flash's gift, why not? Set up. Razor's Wit. Get ready. I feel like we have a very good chance of just killing this Exemplar. We can do a maul to get rid of that block. Oh, it's gonna do Pillar of Sacrifice. That's okay. It's got very low hit points. Oh, it keeps getting the Death Door resist back. That is very rude. Nine to 13 versus. Okay, well, 9 to 13 is really better. Pull this one forward. He's got the daze, so, and we have the rage. Rage is like busted. If you have like the vulnerability token, this team is really
potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Is really like coming together.
Whispers.
Jealous Whisper. When moving, add 1 positive token. Huh. Actually kind of an interesting item, but I think we have better. Okay, let's equip some items. It's time for the inn.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
That went way better than expected.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Okay, gains a bunch of quirks. Second win. Bloodthirsty, I love that one. Plus 30% damage. Oh, Bon Vivant, everybody's super happy. Unique reliquary delivered. I just want to know, what do I have to do next? Sanctified Scroll. I assume, like, the next run I do, I would be able to start with this, right? Must be equipped to progress the Lost Crusade. The Crusaders create inspiration to the desperate and downtrodden. Spread the word among the peasantry. Their defenders endure. So it must mean go to an assistance encounter with this equip. Now I assume like when you start a new run, this just like spawns in, right? Otherwise, I don't know how you can do all of those things in like one run. Doesn't seem very realistic. And eventually you have to go to the Hoarder, it seems, to buy that blade at some point.
Your coach must
Can
be
I,
maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Wait. Don't tell me it is actually impossible to get... Okay, I can still go to the mountain. Good.
Awaits you once again.
Oh, I could have tossed the Nightmare's End if I knew that. Oh, I don't get my trinket prices reduced.
Precious relics remind us of a time
Ghost Blood.
before the end.
That is actually an amazing trinket. I have the perfect plan for that trinket. But we will have to figure all of that out. Ooh, pipeweed to combo with reducing our speed. It's going to be reducing the speed on the Flagellant. Oh man, this is going to be exciting. Wow, thank you for watching. Until next time.